Hallöchen und herzlich willkommen zurück zu der Stanley Parable. Ja, wir sollten durch die rote Tür gehen, hatte gesagt. Wir gehen durch die rote Tür.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ja, sag dich doch, durch die rote.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Ja, toll. Ja, ich gehe durch die rote Tür.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Das ist lieb von dir, danke. Ja, er wollte, dass wir durch die rote Tür gehen. Oh. Wo sind wir?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh. Eine Holztür, nämlich, ja gut, komm, dann gucken wir uns die mal an.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Please rate your experience. Ja, so, mach mal mit der 3, ne?
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know?
Sorry.
Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings. Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh. Worldwide Leaderboard. Cool. Achtet da. Did you know that? 21,3% haben die Intro-Sequenz. Ach, was? Why not ask? Das ist so doof. Okay, ja, ein Leaderboard, das ist so schön. Bleiben diese 3 Türen jetzt? Ich gehe da nochmal rein.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Ja, komm, go! Ist voll geil.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oi, was kommt jetzt? Oh,
In this game,
was?
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh nein! Oh nein! Ich spiele das jetzt keine 4 Stunden.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ja. Oh. Okay, nächstes Spiel. Was?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Super. Wo baust du ein Haus?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Ich kann hier nicht weg. Das ist ja schade.
See, what does it mean?
Da.
Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh. Okay, jetzt gehen wir nach der... Okay, jetzt gehen wir... Oh, wie schön. Wir gehen in eine Mine. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ich finde das aber gerade echt...
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Ich bin gerade richtig begeistert von diesem Spiel. Es ist zwar irgendwie so doof, aber komm, wir müssen Kohle ernten. Was ist mit dem Texture Pack? Wir brauchen ein besseres Texture Pack. Pilze, super. So.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Ich wollte da eigentlich jetzt noch weiter erkunden. Schade. Was?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Ah ja, das ist okay. Wie doof ist das? Das ist jetzt Portal. Oh. Hey, Portal. Hey. Oder? Toll, ich habe die Kaffeetasse kaputt gemacht. Tja. Ah ja. Okay. Wo kommen wir jetzt hin?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Auf jeden Fall. Ja, komm, wir nehmen den Cube und setzen den da
Genius.
drauf. Huch. Sehr schön. Wir sind so gut.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience, which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough.
Oh.
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons.
Was?
I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Oh. Oh nein. Ich wollte das... Oh. Oh. Hm. Oh, wir sind da jetzt... Wo sind wir denn da jetzt hingefallen? Eine alternative Realität. Also das sind die Büroräume. Okay, ich würde gerne eine Taschenlampe haben. Haben wir aber nicht. Okay, dann... Kann ich da... Oh, verdammt. Ich wollte da nicht runterfallen. War das jetzt gut? Wo sind wir denn jetzt gelandet? Ach, sind das die... Okay. 5 Büro... Boah, es ist so weitläufig alles. Ich bin echt... Boah. Was? Hilfe. Ich kapiere gar nichts mehr. Warum muss es hier so dunkel sein? Ich glaube, wir sind in der Beta-Welt angelangt, oder? Die Beta-Welt. Oh, ach, guck mal, da leuchtet's. Da gehen wir hin, wenn sie... Und das für ein schöner Raum. Kann ich da rein? Nö, natürlich nicht. Da ist wahrscheinlich jetzt genau 427 und das ist genau unser Büro. Blau? Okay. Kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Ich kann hier nichts machen, oder? Lässt mich der jetzt hier wirklich alleine? Hilfe! Ich will doch nur. Drück. Okay. Ja, dann gehen wir... Oh, huch! Die Lampe ging aus.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. End is never the end. Oh, es geht wieder los. Hey, juhu, Freude. Spaß, Spannung und Schokolade.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay. Ah ja. Gut. Wie habe ich das jetzt gemacht? Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle
Oh, ich habe...
the
Achso, ich
pressure.
hätte die Tür
What
nicht
if he had to
zumachen
make
sollen.
a
Okay,
decision?
ja, ja.
What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly.
Ich mach
The
die
thing
Tür
to do
nie wieder
now,
zu.
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Dunkelheit. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung. Wir sollten vielleicht die Tür nicht schließen. Wir gehen mal raus. Aber irgendwie...
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Gut, ja, das ist schon Stanleys Büro. Jetzt müssten wir da... Wo ist denn der Input-Bildschirm? Wo ist denn der? Hier? Nee, jetzt haben wir... Ist jetzt keiner, wo Awaiting Input draufsteht? Wo ich was reindrücken kann? Nee, gibt's jetzt nicht mehr, oder was? Ach. Jetzt waren wir zu lange im Limbo, oder was? Verdammt. Ist der hier irgendwo? Nein, das ist nicht Stanleys Büro. Okay. Offensichtlich wirklich nicht. Ja, dann eben... Puh, weiß ich nicht. Jetzt machen wir mal was anderes. Jetzt gehen wir nochmal da durch. So. Zack. Und zack. Irgendwann werde ich diese Türen aufmachen können. Oh, schade,
When
was ist die
Stanley
dritte
came to
Tür?
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Ja.
just to admire
Genau das ist es. Er hat es erfasst.
it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
Ich glaube nicht.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Ja,
his left.
diesmal schon.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nein. Wir fahren nach unten. Wo kommen wir denn da jetzt hin?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Nein. Ich höre nicht auf dich. Muss ich auf ihn hören? Muss ich auf... muss ich?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Danke.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, da ist ein LKW. Okay. Wo kommen wir jetzt hin? Ah.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hm?
Was?
Okay, from the top.
Oh, okay. Gut, das scheint ein anderes Ende gewesen zu sein. Ja. Gut, aber ob wir jemals irgendwas Vernünftiges rausfinden hier, das sehen wir erst in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Zusehen. Tschüss, Leute.